tired of it. I'm tired of it. Don't ask me to do no events and you ain't got no money for me.
Tyler Perry.
I'm burnt out on it. I'm worn out on it. Don't request that I do no occasions, and you ain't got no cash for me, Tyler. Perry is gay. I realize he's gay. He realizes he's gay. We as a whole have companions that know he gay. I've stuck around Tyler Perry. I've known Tyler Perry for a really long time, Jay. Perry is concealing in his storeroom, attempting to conceal his and not actually working effectively about it. When you pause and consider, it seems to be Tyler Perry may be pushed out of the wardrobe as different. And individuals have been approaching with their supposed involvement in him. These disclosures could have blended some dramatization for the eminent producer. The word on the road is that Tyler may be attempting to let out the unadulterated truth. After this dramatization, we should dig into Tyler's heartfelt direction that has left the business abuzz. After the entire Wendy Williams show the Beyond couple of days, the spotlight has been moved to Tyler Perry and his heartfelt inclinations as of late. A few fans did a plunge into Wendy's set of experiences where they thought of a bluff in which Tasha Smith let the cat out of the bag on Tyler's own life. Tasha guaranteed that when the word about Tyler becoming a dad gone out, she didn't really accept that as she had never seen him enjoy such exercises. Stop it, Wendy. I used to figure he could have done without anybody. I didn't think he had closeness by any stretch of the imagination. No, yet genuinely. Stop it, Wendy. No, truly, he resembles an uncle that never has closeness. That was simply stunned. The thing is, Tyler and Smith had a very close working relationship, and her declaration says a lot. Separated from Smith's declaration, reports about Tyler's direction have been heading on for a really long time, and not just that. A few entertainers who are recently familiar with Tyler, including Walter Lee Hampton, and Walter is a rumored YouTube blogger and a supposed industry insider who asserted that Tyler had burned through large number of dollars taking care of individuals to quiet them about examining these dear little privileged insights. Walter made sense of that. He had years involved acquaintance with Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is gay. I realize he's gay. He realizes he's gay. We as a whole have companions that know he gay. I've stayed nearby. Tyler Perry. I've known Tyler Perry for quite a long time. To place things in context, Walter uncovered that Tyler exposed himself when he supposedly fired taking on the appearance of media while battling of the critics. Walter composed a Facebook post trying to say Tyler Perry exposed himself a long time back. That man was out at the gay clubs moving on the speakers years before I was. You can't be in the storage room and out moving at tracks. Offer me a reprieve, and you scornful troublemakers persuaded the nerve to be distraught. Why Tyler Perry exposed himself a long time back, yet not long after Tyler spilled the tea, he was met with a mishap that left him vigorously harmed. Dan began conjecturing that Tyler may be Perry and could have made some things happen as per them. There was not a great reason for it. Also, Walter wasn't the one in particular who had hit Tyler for keeping up appearances. You see, one more entertainer, Tyler Lepley, additionally succumbed to Perry's straight exterior as a visitor on Angela Yee's Empty Talk. Lepley denied H is gay while he is likewise affirming Perry's direction on an episode of Empty Talk, a closeness and connections webcast. LLY cleared up bits of gossip that Egan's circling about him when he initially began around here. He made sense of that. His cozy direction was addressed just after he and Tyler began working with one another. Fans accept that, since it was truly right off the bat in Lepley's vocation, he was not in that frame of mind to reject Tyler's requests. He said, I recollect when I initially began, I was seeing that here and there out of the blue individuals were partner it with my most memorable show. For the people who don't realize, he was referring to ing his job as Benny Youthful on the Hills and Halves Ns. Tyler Perry's well-known dramatization series on OWN, as of now in its 8th season. Ellie has kept the hit show stay burning starting around 2013. He communicated that his association with the entertainer, author, maker, chief, and fruitful studio proprietor might have begun the discussion I turned out in a Tyler Perry show. And out of the blue he gets a rap like that. Lay made sense of. And I know Tyler Perry by and by. And he's not gay. I was a rough owned him, and out of nowhere, he is coming off on me, and individuals felt like I was gay or something to that effect. Also, there were additionally different occurrences where Lepley's way of behaving was very risky for the fans. The entertainer himself tended to the occurrence, saying I had worked on something while I was on the arrangements of P-Valley. Perhaps I was with Clifford, or I assume I was snapping a photo with Alons, who plays Little Homicide, and individuals got going with the gay thing again. I believe in the event that you have a space that individuals can't sort out, they can make a judgment okay. So it's realized that Tyler Perry has all in all an effect on the internal operations of the business when Christian Keys uncovered that he had been tried by influential individuals in the business. Fans quickly began pointing fingers at Tyler. In the video posted on Keys referenced that the anonymous individual abused specific powers and was working improperly. He definite that the supposed man bothered him for a really long time. The 48-year-old likewise noticed that the Hollywood guard likewise had various youthful individuals of color on finance to be accessible at his solicitation. I need to be straightforward with all about that. I'm given my all to excuse this individual. Yet it happens. It's not ladies that you need to manage. It's likewise men, in some cases men enticing men. And that is the reason a ton of posts over the course of the past years have been taking the tour. Is detour. There are individuals that will and have and will proceed to sadly offer these things, and some of them are your legends. Christian Keys conceded that he started covertly recording the unseemly experiences once the badgering began and plans to take proof to the police. The entertainer and model likewise asserted that the strong individual being referred to offered him cash to remove his garments and nitty-gritty. The second, where the man endeavored to get in bed with him, Key said the individual let him know, I would rather not touch you. I simply need to see you stripped, to which Key answered, I declined. I was bankrupt, as if I'm letting you know I would have cherished that 100,000, yet I won't sell my spirit, despite the fact that Keys didn't give a name of his supposed attacker. He uncovered that once individuals hear the man's voice, they'll know precisely who it is. Notwithstanding this remark, he's likewise offered the comment that he didn't watch the narrative, which persuaded numerous virtual entertainment clients to think that there's areas of strength for a. He's alluding to the renowned producer Tyler Perry. As you might know, the 54-year-old news big shot delivered his narrative exhibiting his biography around a similar time. It's vital to take note of that. Key rose to distinction subsequent to featuring in a few of Tyler Perry's stage plays. Some time ago, the two proceeded to deal with numerous ventures together around a similar time. Keys guaranteed the badgering Arctic Keys is additionally the maker of the BET series Every One of the Sovereign's Men, with Tyler Perry filling in as a leader maker. The entertainer caused a lot of shock by his Hollywood brews, who quickly showed support across all virtual entertainment stages. Tammy Roman posted, Christian, I've been around you a few times, and you are a light who strolls with trustworthiness and harmony. I'm sorry you've encountered this, yet I compliment your dauntlessness. Claudia Jordan communicated, you imparted a part of me of who you were, the point at which we initially met perhaps a long time back, and said one day you would approach, and you did. I am so glad for you. Yet, in the wake of giving obvious signs, Olay backtracked his remarks after some time. Fans accept that Tyler could have had something to do with it, cause on the off chance that Lefley was playing, he could never have uncovered such detailed charges dissimilar to before. Lefley didn't give an undeniable assertion and considered it adequate to lie. A remark asserting Tyler was not the supposed higher up. The said remark was watching Christian Keys and can see he is plainly a casualty, simply 3,000 in his possession and disregarded by a gay tycoon. And no, I don't completely accept that it was TP. I wish CR would have made a move. That man would in any case have his cash and great name, and Christian remaining parts fallen to pieces from that. There was a few show about Keys' disclosures, and a few fans guaranteed that Keys could have been mincing this data to get some momentum.